the more we move into recognizing that the Tonglen practice is a very meditative kind of practice, and that it's all of a piece with the shamatha and higher insight and seeing everything as a dream and being very, very deeper, relaxed, and taking on the suffering and broadcasting back, all this virtue and merit. Those are all, 5 or 6 sentences, right? But they're all coming to the same essential point of openness and compassion. And so that is to say, the more we can move away from the conceptual word verbiage level of this, and more in, and that's why the practice is connected with the breath. It's very tactile. It's a feelingful, physical practice. You actually feel the breath coming in, and you feel the breath going out, while you have this attitude of taking on the suffering and giving back, all this positive energy. So the more we kind of move off of the head stuff and into that deeper, more relaxed level, I think that would help a lot. And the sense of having to, continue to be protective, which you need to do. I mean, I can't, I don't want to lead you off. I mean, your own body, what you're going through, and you know what you can handle and what you can't handle, and you need to listen to that, right? And come out this, carefully. But like I say, the more we can move off of the conceptual and emotional response, and more into the deeper meditation, more into the relaxation space, and realizing that where this is going, where this chapter ends, is this compassionate openness, or whatever it says, openness and compassion. And when that really comes into relief, then you're actually tapping into overwhelming power. There was that song, I think it was Huey, before your time, Huey Lewis and the News, The Power of Love, remember? But here, we're talking about the power of compassion, right? And so you go into this and you tap into, the power of, Avalokiteshvara's compassion, or Guru Rinpoche's compassion. And then all of this just becomes academic, because now you're like dialed into, a force, a spiritual power that just blows all of these issues out of the water. So they just become, and that responsive energy, the compassionate responsive energy, is actually intrinsic part of the nature of mind, part of the nature of reality, is this compassionate responsive energy. And so, yeah.